AI stocks are creating some of the most exciting opportunities in the market today, and for good reason. And today we are diving into AI stocks to buy that have the potential to make you rich. These are not random names pulled out of thin air or speculative companies with no substance. These are stocks backed by solid fundamentals, visionary projects, strong partnerships, and the kind of Wall Street backing that suggests institutional investors see long-term upside. If you are serious about making money in the stock market, make sure to watch till the end and remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the hottest stocks in the market. First on the list is CoreWeave Incorporated, ticker symbol CWB, an emerging powerhouse in the AI cloud computing sector. CoreWeave has positioned itself as a critical infrastructure provider for AI workloads, with a laser focus on building GPU-powered data centers designed specifically for training and inference. Unlike traditional cloud service providers that offer a broad mix of computing services, CoreWeave specializes in meeting the massive computational demands of artificial intelligence. This unique positioning has already led to high-profile deals that cement its place in the AI ecosystem. Looking at financial performance, CoreWeave's growth has been explosive. In its most recent quarter, revenue surged 207% year-over-year to $1.2 billion, a clear sign of massive demand for its AI infrastructure. However, the company is still burning cash aggressively to expand. Net losses came in at $291 million, with earnings per share at -$0.60, missing Wall Street expectations of -$0.20. Despite the loss, CoreWeave's management remains confident, raising full-year revenue guidance to between $5.15 billion and $5.35 billion. Adjusted operating income was $200 million with a 16% margin, and adjusted EBITDA was an impressive $753 million, representing a 62% margin. This demonstrates that while CoreWeave is heavily investing, the underlying business is capable of generating strong cash flow. Capital expenditures of $2.9 billion underline just how much the company is pouring into building out its infrastructure. Currently, the stock trades at $181.92. Analysts remain divided, with 27 Wall Street firms issuing 12-month price targets. The average target is $142.32, though forecasts range from as low as $23 to as high as $430. This widespread reflects both the massive upside if CoreWeave executes successfully and the risks of its aggressive growth strategy. The future potential here is undeniable. As demand for AI training infrastructure grows exponentially, CoreWeave could become one of the biggest winners in the AI revolution, especially with its deep ties to NVIDIA and its focus on purpose-built cloud services for artificial intelligence. Next up is MongoDB Incorporated, ticker symbol MDB, a company that has become synonymous with modern database solutions. MongoDB plays a critical role in the AI revolution because no matter how powerful AI models become, they all rely on vast amounts of data that need to be stored, accessed, and processed efficiently. MongoDB's Atlas Vector Search is one of its most exciting projects, enabling lightning-fast searches of vector embeddings that are used by AI applications ranging from recommendation engines to natural language processing systems. On the financial side, MongoDB has been delivering steady growth. In its fourth quarter of fiscal 2025, the company reported revenue of $548.4 million, up 20% year-over-year. Subscription revenue was $531 million, increasing 19%, while services revenue grew 34% to $17.4 million. Gross profit for the quarter was $399.4 million with a 73% margin, down slightly from 75% the prior year, but still robust. On a non-GAAP basis, gross profit was $411.7 million with a 75% margin. Operationally, MongoDB reduced its losses significantly. The company reported a GAAP loss from operations of $18.6 million compared to a $71 million loss a year ago. On a non-GAAP basis, income from operations reached $112.5 million, up from $69.2 million. Net income came in positive at $15.8 million, or 20 cents per share, compared to a net loss of $55.5 million last year. On a non-GAAP basis, net income was $108.4 million, or $1.28 per share, compared to 86 cents per share the prior year. MongoDB also has a healthy balance sheet with $2.3 billion in cash and equivalents as of January 31st, 2025. Free cash flow, however, dipped to $22.9 million from $50.5 million the previous year, showing some pressure from capital expenditures and investments. The stock currently trades at $324.58. Analysts remain bullish, with 31 issuing ratings in the past 3 months. The average price target is $355.97, with highs of $425 and lows of $247. That represents around 10% upside from the current price, with further potential if MongoDB continues to embed its technology deeper into the AI stack. With its powerful database offerings and increasing role in AI development, MongoDB is positioned as a must-watch stock for investors who believe in the long-term adoption of artificial intelligence across industries. Last on our list is Palo Alto Networks Incorporated, ticker symbol PNW, a company that represents the vital cybersecurity component of the AI revolution. As organizations adopt AI at scale, the risks of cyber attacks targeting AI systems, data pipelines, and machine learning models are growing at an alarming rate. Financially, Palo Alto has continued to deliver strong results. In the second quarter of 2025, revenue came in at $2.29 billion, up 15% year over year. Earnings per share were 80 cents, beating analyst expectations of 77 cents. Adjusted free cash flow was $578 million, underscoring strong cash generation. Product revenue grew 16% year over year, while services revenue increased 15%, both reflecting healthy demand. Despite beating on both revenue and earnings, the stock fell 3.5% in aftermarket trading, likely due to concerns around its ongoing transition to contract manufacturing in Texas and broader market volatility. Palo Alto's current stock price is $207.14, with 36 analysts weighing in over the past 3 months. The average 12-month price target is $217.09, with a high of $236 and a low of $135. This suggests modest upside of about 4.27% from current levels. But the real story here is long-term stability and the critical role Palo Alto plays in the AI-driven digital economy. With businesses increasingly reliant on AI systems, Palo Alto's cybersecurity solutions will only become more indispensable. Well, that concludes our list of AI stocks to buy with huge growth potential in the coming months. We've covered CoreWeave, an explosive player in the AI cloud infrastructure space, MongoDB, a database giant supporting AI applications across industries, and Palo Alto Networks, a leader in AI-powered cybersecurity. Each of these companies brings something unique to the table and represents a different angle of the AI boom. While they carry their own risks, the growth potential is undeniable. If you're serious about building wealth in the stock market, keeping an eye on these AI stocks could be a game-changing move. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more updates on the hottest stocks in the market that could transform your investments into millions.